Hey, it's Kage coming at you for the second of, well, two of these that should be coming out like back to back. We're looking at the free to play versus pay to play for Path of Ascension. And I mentioned in the previous video that $0 spent, limited participation, so yeah. So on this one, with being super lazy, doing mostly 250 refreshes, and sadly not completing all the missions. Again, we're spending $1. I am 9 tokens away from getting epic. We are obviously not doing that. That's just not happening. But where did I end up on the leaderboard from this? Let's see. So overall, with 27k points, I ended up 12,000. Okay. I mean, I can't complain. I didn't do too bad for, again, mainly just doing a bunch of raids. I could have easily have gotten epic if I had just done 2 more missions. I think I ended at like mission 12 or 13. Again, super busy lately, a lot going on. I took the lazy route. Could have gotten further, way further. At least gotten epic. Oh, all I could do is laugh about my poor performance. Jesus. Anyway, let's see how actual people did who put some effort into this. Let's take a look here. Let me just check on Pure. Yes, Pure did leave us some stuff here for this. Excellent. Let me go ahead and pull up his. Let's see here. Oh. Let's go ahead. No, not that one. Let's try this one. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay. Let's see. Free to play and finishing with Epic Red 2. I believe I stockpiled 1100 energy. I bought the 110 Blackstone daily. 15 members bought the guild gift and I didn't collect them. I'm saving them for the next HRE. I think some people are probably doing that. That is true. Oh, that reminds me. I did throw a 5 in just to help with people for doing that for the holidays. But otherwise, I haven't thrown in any myself lately. So they got to 1,083 off of just going full free to play for this mode and just stockpiling some energy. So they got pretty far in, got the chest 22. And they also mentioned they leveled up twice during the HRE, so that really helped them out. Okay, let's see. Did Whale leave us anything for the HRE? No. Did Nomad leave us? Yes. Okay, Nomad started with 500 energy, bought all the packs the first week, bought nothing the second week, did 250 energy refreshes every day, ended up with 3-star epics. So they ended up ranked 314. They spent a little bit in the first half, nothing in the second half. Not bad at all. And they got the box 25. Where did Pure get with his stockpiling again? He ended up in box 22. Interesting. Okay. Did Larry send us anything for the HRE? Double check. No, Larry only gave us for the survival. How about Sonia? Let's see. Did Sonia give us anything? Yes. Okay. Alright, for the HRE, started with 400 plus energy, 30 daily, plus 50 ad, plus 50 slash 110 Blackstone, free to play, doing 50 to 110 refreshes daily, plus 1 power up energy and BP energy. Oh, okay, from the battle pass. So they got to 19k points for okay, so that's the weekly, and then at the very end they ended up at 1,000, so they got 10k more points than me from just playing and doing the missions, and they had ended at epic 2. So, and yeah, starting with 400. I mean, so they started with a little bit extra energy, so nothing too crazy on that one. Nothing too fancy. Now, Hyujin, let's see. They had sent us for the HRE. They go into some detail here. So let's look at what they sent. Okay. So total spent. They give us a full breakdown here, which I always appreciate. Two $10 for event energy packs, 4x $20 for event Blackstone and currency packs, 105 for rogue trader energy packs, approximately for daily offers with energy, $5 for monthly Blackstone packs, so $205. So they add everything in. They do the $5 pack, the rogue trader pack. They had a stockpiled energy of 845, just a day's worth plus all the refreshes for that day. Energy refreshes first 2 days up to 1,000 Blackstone. Okay. Following days 500 Blackstone refreshes. Last day 1,000 Blackstone refreshes. Oh so close offer of 1,400. Total Blackstone spent 18,090. So 18,090 Blackstones. What would that equate to? Let's double check that. I'm curious here since we're being very methodical. So I mean, realistically, so the cheapest way to get those would be to do $100 offer. So that would be $100 there, and so let's say if they were being economical, they would do, to get that amount, they'd spend about $150. So 205, so 355 total spend essentially. Well, then again, they did the Blackstone offers. They get the 2,600. So let's say they only spent, let's take $50 off. So let's say 305 on that. So earnings without the 10 event currency bonus per day, 100, 74, 77, 77, 77, 80, 80, 80. 80, 83, 83, 83, 83, 86. Let's see here what they sent me. Oh, let's see if I can use that. So they show off some of their energy they had there. Let's look at how far they got. Oh! Okay, so they got them to legendary. They were position 19. They got the box 27. I mean, how would somebody get Blue Star in an HRE then? Like, what would you have to spend to... I mean, they spent about $300 to get that to legendary. Jesus. Just like, so then would it be like another 200 to get the Blue Star? Could you? I mean, I know this is a big ask, and this is just for science mainly, but if somebody out there watches and they are like a rank 1 person, like this new guy here, I am curious to see if you actually, well, maybe they've got him in. No, they don't have him in the lineup. That would have been helpful. Does any of these guys, even this rank 2 guy only has it to legendary 3, or, well, just, legendary, a 3-star. They've already got him to D3, but the rank 2 guy, I mean, if he couldn't get him to, like, Blue Star, I don't know, that's, I don't know how I feel about that. We'll pause that train of thought, but that's just, I don't know, I just always thought that was interesting, because, I mean, it's there, the boxes are there, I mean, yeah. I want to see something. Can we look at the other boxes? Let's So they got to box 27. So box 27. At that point, you've got 40 to 41. Box 28 is... Box 28 is the last box. Okay, and that's 5,000. So is there no... There's no statistical way to... I mean, I'm sure somebody's told me this before, and it's just not sunk in. Let me go find this unit. Where are you? Ah, here. It's still showing that. I don't know. I feel like you should... I mean... I don't know. I feel like you should be able to get Blue Star. I mean, if you're spending that type of money... I mean, this guy's rank 19. He put in about 300 bucks, give or take, and he got to legendary. And if he had gotten box 27 and box 28, that would have put him to what? It would have gotten him. Oh, box 27 is 1,000. Box 28 is 5K of those. So I mean. And then with the weekly, let's say he did get... Oh, it's loading here. It's not showing me. It's not going to show anymore. I'm kind of curious what the rank 1 payout would have been for this, but... I mean... I don't know. I feel like... Even the rank 2 guy didn't get to 4. I feel like if you put that type of money in, you should be able to fully max the unit. But well, that's a conversation for another day, perhaps, or debate. But overall, just very interesting looking at the upper echelon and seeing that not even they get to completely max out a unit in one of these HREs. Now let's see, Ouchkables. Okay, they did send us stuff for the HRE as well. Oh. Alright, as the Soul Xeno Healer thought this would be tough, so bought the bonus pack in week 1 and had about 700 energy saved. Did not buy anything week 2 and did it easily in the end. So they got super close to getting 3 stars. They got the box 23 almost. I mean, I guess they could technically... They got close to when did they send this? Okay, so this was after reset. So this was the final conclusion here. So they got up to box 23. They did a light spending, and yeah, I mean they after kind of seeing a lot of results and seeing where people have to go to get like actual legendary and the amount of money. I mean this isn't too bad, but man, just that is definitely a ceiling. Let's see where Mike went on this. Okay, Mike here. Didn't do any event bundles, just did the usual stamina refreshes. I did have to burn a few higher stamina refreshes last day to push to epic. Even did the bonus mission, even though it wasn't worth it. So, okay, so yeah, Mike was a little bit ahead of me on this as well. He got to 30k points. That pushed him to get his unit to epic. And he got the box 22. So yeah, I mean, he was a little bit ahead in that regard. And then he mentions would have gotten rare anyways, but close because our guild all bought. Yeah, no, we went hard on the guild gavs. Probably wouldn't push for epic in the future as it seemed to cost too much stamina and refreshes. Oh, that's fair. Let's see. Did Kame leave me anything here for... ending epic as free to play for Hollan. So they got to 3580. They got to epic. Yeah, Kame, I don't know. Usually you had some like cool like little things here. Like I don't see any artwork. I'm sorely disappointed in both your submissions this week. Where's all the cool stuff? The little like characters and all the fun things. Hey, must be on holiday. Let's see. And then last we've got Seth. Okay, let's see. Next up is Hollan. got the bonus payouts week 1, but not week 2. It seems to be a trend. It seems to be like people get an idea where they're kind of going to fall, and then they just kind of they stop spending. Where I feel like I'm the opposite, where I will wait to the last minute to start spending if I know I'm in trouble. Well, in this case, I didn't do anything, but so they got the daily payouts in the top 150 mostly. The weekly chest I got both in the top 250. Refreshes I did the 250 every day, and 500 when I was close to the next payout bracket. Okay, so they were pretty methodical. They got close to legendary. I mean there's not enough for the so close offer, but they got close enough to where they got a decent amount. They put in some money. But okay, let's go back to this thought I had here. I don't know. I do feel like, thinking about it more, I feel like if you put in a certain amount of money, you should have the option to get the blue star there. I mean, is it technically possible for somebody just absolutely throwing crazy amounts of money in to actually hit that threshold, or is that not possible at all? And if it's not possible at all, why is that the case? I'm kind of curious about that. So I don't know. Maybe it's just a weird hang up on my end, but I feel like there's been other events, like let's look at the LREs. LREs, you can get the blue star. That's that's a possibility. I don't know. We're gonna have to come back to that at some point. Again, there may want to have an open discussion. I'm actually curious. What are your guys' thoughts on that? Are you okay with it simply being you just get the character to legendary and you kind of just have to hope you pull duplicates at some point to get the unit the last couple of stars and get them to blue? Do you feel like it's, if people spend more money, they should get more? Or are you kind of in the camp of, well, they get what they get, and then they'll just have to go pull like crazy to actually get the unit or further up, or just honor it? But anyway, that being said, this one was a little bit more cut and dry because I knew where everything was to look for, since I had just filmed the survival event as well. And I feel like maybe I should have pushed more on this, because again, this is a Xeno healer, but just super busy. Things have been a little chaotic lately. I've even done some rearranging in the back here a bit, which I don't really know if you could see or tell or notice. But yeah, well, let me see if I can move that. Yeah, it really doesn't show up too well on camera. Maybe I need a better definition camera for Christmas or something. Yeah, we'll add that to a list. Anyway, with that being said, I will catch you on the next one. There are some other videos I want to do, some other ideas out there that I kind of want to tackle or look at. We're also coming up on a year here, like a full year of playing this game. So maybe I'll do like a retrospective of that, and maybe I'll couple that with what my total overall spending was for the game, which, looking back on that, I definitely appreciate this company more than I do Square Enix, because I feel like my money has gone a lot further. I know this HRE thing, again, I'm not like, as somebody who's played like Japanese gachas and things like that, I feel like the ability to get this character to its pinnacle in the event should be there, and maybe it is. I just don't have the data for like super top end. But again, seeing the rank 2 guy on that leaderboard still with a 3-star, I don't know. But with that being said, I will catch you guys on the next one. Thank you again for watching. Peace.